55 plus community in Parrish, Florida. In today's video, we're going to take a look at 3 of my top choices for 55 plus communities, and bonus, they're all new construction in Parrish, Florida. So Parrish is located just to the south of Tampa, east of St. Petersburg, and north of Sarasota, a really great central location that gets you a little bit more for your money than some of the surrounding areas, and it is bursting with new construction. So let's get into it. Webb Bay View in Parrish is located on Moccasin Wallow, which has a lot of construction right now because that is the bulk of where the new construction is happening, and they're widening that road. So it's a little chaotic right now, but the community itself is in its final opportunities and it's almost completely built out. Webb Bay View, 950 homes. You're looking at homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to nearly 3,000 square feet, depending on your needs. Primarily single level, some have lofts. And the CDD fee in every community is going to vary depending on the level of home that you have, the lot size, the size of the home, the different series that they offer. And so in Webb Bay View, we're looking at $1,100 to $1,600 a year as your CDD fee, which stands for Community Development District. And that is the thing that pays for your infrastructure and maintaining the community, making it really nice. So that is a fee that you will see as a part of your taxes. And then the HOA fee includes your lawn, TV, and internet. And it's about $380 a month in Webb Bay View. So Webb Bay View is in its final opportunities. There's just a handful of homes left, and the builder developer will be out of that community, and it will just all be resale homes. But if you're looking to build or buy a brand new home, Webb is also building in another community. That brings us to number 2. So the new community of Webb Sunchase just opened a few weeks ago. As when I'm making this video, we're at the end of September. They opened earlier in the month, and they have many phases to go. Amenities aren't in place yet, but usually when you are getting in a community like Webb Sunchase in Parrish, in the first phase, you get the best pricing. As the amenities begin to unfold and the community really takes shape, then prices tend to go up and people actually get to see what it's going to look like built out, and it definitely increases demand. So your fees in Webb Sunchase is, you're looking at, again, with your CDD fees, it depends on the series of home that you choose. You're looking at $1,322 a year to $1,994 a year for your CDD fee. And then all of the HOA fees, because they don't have all of the amenities yet, you're going to be in the 200s range until all of those amenities are built out. And then depending on the series of home that you're in, you're looking at $440 a month to $460 a month. So slightly higher than Webb Bay View. The third and final 55 plus community we're going to discuss in Parrish is Woodland Preserve by Kolter Homes. So just a little bit further east on the map, we'll take a look at where this is located. This is a boutique community, only 420 home sites total, so less than half the size of the Webb communities that we discussed before. Homes ranging from 1,600 to 23 to 2,500 square feet, priced from the upper 400s. You have a little less on the amenities with Kolter, but you also pay a little less in fees. So for instance, they don't have the lifestyle director and the restaurant on site like you will see with Webb, but they still have a clubhouse, fitness, pickleball, resort style pool, trails, dog park, all of the nice amenities that give you that resort style feel with Right now, because the amenities aren't done, you're looking at $164 a month for the HOA. And then when the clubhouse opens, they're planning for December of this year, it'll be $215 a month. So about half of the HOA fees monthly that you see with all the extra amenities. And then your CDD fees in this community, again, vary by series of home, $1,786 a year to $2,143 a year. The last thing I want to mention about these three communities is price. So in Webb Bay View of Parrish, you can get one of their final opportunities in the upper 300s, but prices go up to the 800s currently as I'm making this video in September of 2025. They are almost sold out. And then Woodland Preserve by Kolter, you are looking at starting in the upper 400s and up to the 700s for their larger homes on the estate sites. So Webb Sunchase is going to be pretty similar in pricing. Obviously, when you have a new community with the first phase, you tend to get better pricing, and as amenities open up and demand increases, then prices tend to follow suit. But those prices are going to follow what you would see in Bayview. But to give you a comparison of those two communities on price, that's about where you're going to fall. So really, it's going to come down to lifestyle. What is more important to you? Are you looking for a community that's a little bit larger, that has a little more activities going on with a restaurant? And are you willing to pay a little bit more in fees to get those extra amenities? Or would you prefer a smaller, more boutique style community with lower fees, with still great amenities, but not quite as robust? So if that suits your lifestyle, then Woodland Preserve by Kolter may be your best fit. But if you're looking for a lot of amenities and activities going on in the community, then Webb Bay View or Sunchase may be a better fit for you. So let me know in the comments, and be sure to reach out if you have questions. I would love to serve you.
Thank you so much for watching the channel. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to share this video, like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. You can join the community by clicking the button here to subscribe. Or if you want to see more of my videos about Bradenton, Sarasota real estate, you're on the Gulf Coast of Florida, you can click here. And also check the caption below for additional resources and ways to get in touch with me so we can work together. Thanks again.